in the LED? Drop it down.
You're gonna be a bad motherfucker.
By now, you should have seen RoboCop. And if you haven't, I have no idea how you got here, but welcome. No matter the case on why you're here. So sit down and strap in. We journey back to the most awesome time in America. Back when crack was whack, Metallica didn't suck, and Ronny Reagan was president still. Oh dude, and RoboCop just came out. What time am I picking you up? I'm 5 years old, but my Huffy has pegs you can ride. Hell yeah, this Huffy also has no brakes, so let's go!
Holy fuck, he's gonna fucking die.
It's all bush! It's all bush!
Also, I like this. 10th Smash Week, and he's still not stopping for donuts. Now I want a scene where Robo is munching a thick layer of washers while he's off duty. What's it about, you might be asking, while we're bombing down Hill Street, a 150-yard stretch of road that is at a 75-degree incline for most of it. Ah! I reply, realizing this Huffy has no brakes and we're headed for the intersection. We narrowly missed 2 crossing cars by mere inches. I use my slip-on vans to stop us. They almost catch fire, but I play it cool. You said something up there? I say in my 5-year-old voice. What's it about? You ask again. Dude, he's a robot and a cop. Do you think there is more to this story? There is. RoboCop is a multi-layered movie, much like The Godfather or Bloodsport.
How come you coach him but not me?
In the futuristic dystopian nightmare of Detroit, it has become a corrupt, crime-ridden shithole. Basically, present-day Detroit. It is a world where no one is safe. Not even Windows. Omni Consumer Products wins a contract from the city government to privatize the police force. Freshly transferred into the department is manorexic Alex Murphy. I mean, clearly this guy is shopping in the kids section for shirts, and he still can't fill them out. He should be thanking OCP for what they're about to give him. He's going to go from Twink Daddy to Robo Swole in a matter of months. Look how jacked his calves are. I mean, yeah, he's pushing 500, but come on, these are ridiculously beefed out. #1 movie calves of all time. Alex is partnered with Ann Lewis, a notorious dick gazer.
Mind if I zip this up?
One of their first calls is to chase down crime boss Clarence Boddicker. Talk about stereotypes. A balding white guy with glasses leads a notoriously vicious inner-city street gang. A little too on the nose, don't you think?
That's racist!
Oh. Well, Murph Dog and Lewis get the Boddicker gang dead to rights before Ann can't stop looking at this guy's sweetmeat. Alex Murphy dies essentially because his partner is a pee-pee-peeper. When he comes back to life as RoboCop, he's not taking any chances with a single-barrel yogurt cannon getting whipped out anywhere near him again. Side note, viewer discretion is advised, but if you want to see a very well done fan film of this scene, Google RoboCop Scene 27. RoboCop takes on not one, but a horde of grapists. Their dicks are out, but it's not for Harambe. The only way to stop this swarm of therapists is by shooting their creamin' demons right off. It's not for the faint of heart. If you don't find RoboCop blasting chunks off the gentleman's sausage from 50 sexual predators funny, then that's a you problem. For all intents and purposes, Boddicker essentially sends Murphy to the big blue precinct in the sky, but not before torturing him. No, not the jackhand I have sex with. She was my first love. Alex Murphy dies because of this, and RoboCop is resurrected in his place with the help of Bob Morton, a mid-level executive at OCP and team leader of the RoboCop project. See, there's a civil war a-brewing in OCP. On one side is Team Robert Cop, led by Morton, and the other side is the Good Guardy Boy Project, Ed 209, who moments before Murphy's death experienced a huge tiny glitch during a demonstration. I counted, he was shot 197 times, and this guy's first thought was,
Somebody want to call a goddamn paramedic?
The Ed 209 team is led by Dick Skin Jones, who clearly lives up to his name. But what makes him an unbearable monster is he thinks the worst thing you can call your boss is
Iron butt, boner. Once I even called him asshole.
You don't need any more excuses to hate him, so I'm just going to leave it there. But here is where something always gets overlooked. What if RoboCop's daddy, Bob Morton, is also an asshole as well? Okay, yeah, he is an asshole, but what if he was like the iron butt of assholes? After the small glitch, the old man wants to hear out Bob Morton about the RoboCop project. And that's when Robobert here drops the line that goes over everyone's head because it sounds like retarded corpo speak said by a nerd.
Tell me about your plan, Mr. Morton.
We're ready to go, sir. We've restructured the police department and placed prime candidates according to risk factor. I'm confident that we can go to prototype within 90 days.
Go outside, nerd.
That makes this line, where Murphy was transferred from what was considered a better precinct.
Murphy, huh?
Yeah, that's me.
Man,
Hi.
what brings you to this little paradise?
Beats me, man. I think OCP's moving a lot of new guys up here.
A hell of a lot more meaningful. Basically, Bob Morton is deliberately transferring cops that he thinks would make good candidates to become RoboCop into the worst areas of the city. He is literally hoping they can get killed in action quicker and can be transformed into RoboCop so they can get their prototype going. So with all that in mind, Bob Morton doesn't deserve bitches.
Bitches leave.
Gee, Bobby. Bye.
And that 70s drug dealer making him eat a grenade feels much more triumphant. Maybe Clarence is just a misunderstood anti-hero who saw the error in his ways. Now just remember, he was ready to put an end to the drug dealers in Detroit.
I got the muscle to shove enough of this factory so far up your stupid wop ass that you'll shit snow for a year.
And when it came to his gang, he was a pioneer in diversity, equity, and inclusion. The man should be applauded for at least this alone.
Watch this.
Wait a minute, wait, Clarence!
And when RoboCop came in and took away his redemption arc and messed up his face,
Take a look at my face, dick.
that was the straw that broke the camel's back, and Clarence was completely ruined. You just have to ignore this.
Can you fly, Bobby?
Clarence, no!
And this.
Well, give the man a hand.
For it to work. But back to the main reason we're here. It was this one line
We're ready to go, sir. We've restructured the police department and placed prime candidates according to risk factor.
that opens up a new way of looking at a classic movie. The implication is OCP is making sure that Detroit becomes a third world hellhole by simultaneously tanking major industries and endorsing rampant crime in order for them to gain contracts with the police to test out their new toys. That seems a little far-fetched, and I am glad it's in a sci-fi action film and not a reality we might be living in today.
I'd buy that for $1.
If you enjoyed this video, you go ahead and smash that like button. While you're done doing that, hit the subscribe button. And then, after that, share this with your friends, family, people you hate. Maybe you don't like my content and just want to waste somebody's time. Do it, share it. Thank you. It is much appreciated. I'm out of here.